All right, how do you do it? How do you actually execute this thing? So you log in, and it's going to take you to this page. This is our developers version. This is not our version, so the name is different. But functionality is the same. So the first thing you see is last week's returns. This is the profit that it made, up or down. And this is in Bitcoin, and this is in US dollars. So what do you do? How do you do it? You enter in your account principal. Your account principal is the amount of money you have. So you can either enter it in Bitcoin. If I've got 3 Bitcoins, I can put it in, or you can put in your account balance in US dollars. You can see 3 Bitcoins became 150,000 and 2 Bitcoins is 100,000. Or you can put in US dollar or Australian dollar. I could put in $50,000 Australian. You have to unfreeze it to be able to enter Australian dollars. And it calculates the exchange rate. If we scroll down, we have different modes. Altcoin is buying altcoins. Bitcoin is holding Bitcoin, just Bitcoin. Ethereum is holding just Ethereum. And when it's all over and when the bull market is over, it will go to cash. It will tell you to sell everything and go to cash. So for last week, these is the things, for this week, these are the coins that you're supposed to hold. And it tells you the exact amount of each coin that you're supposed to hold of each coin. And it tells you which ones that you're supposed to get rid of from last week. So you got rid of these 3 from last week, and these are the 5 that you're supposed to hold. So let's say hypothetically I'm supposed to hold 836,645 TRXs. I need to go to my account, and I'm using Binance, and then I go to Trade Classic for Binance is the one that I use. And then I'm going to enter in the market here, TRX, and it's going to bring up a list of the possible TRX pairs. Now, I can either buy with TRX against Bitcoin, USD Tether, BUSD. It doesn't actually really matter that much. Like, it's very, very small differences. And if you've got a small account, I wouldn't even care. I just pick the first one that you see. But obviously, if you're going to buy TRX against Bitcoin, you actually have to own some Bitcoin. And then what you do is you can either choose limit buy or market buy and enter in that amount from here. So, which was 837,696. And we just 837,696. Okay, and then you're just gonna. Oh, sorry, I've logged myself out. But you just click. This is the buy button, and that's how it works. It's really, really not very complicated. So you could buy TRX against Bitcoin if you have Bitcoin there, or you can sell it against USD Tether and buy it back against USD Tether. That's a totally reasonable thing to do. You can add USD Tethers on your credit card, apparently. It's really just not complicated at all. So let's go over it again. You put in your account balance here, either in your home currency or in Bitcoins. And it tells you how many of each coin, and it tells you the current price of each coin. And you just go to your exchange. This one's Binance, or we could go to Kraken, and you know, let's say we're looking for TRX. Let's go to Kraken and go prices, and TRX will be somewhere around here. Here it is. And just go to buy or sell. And the amount, which you get from over here, TRX 839,137, and the price. Yeah, it's really not very complicated. Very simple. So let's go over it one more time. Step 1, you put your account balance in, either in Bitcoin or Australian dollar, then you go down here and you buy all these coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now they should be equal amounts, and these are the amounts that of each coin that you buy. And it does all the maths for you and does all the working out, and you just follow this, and this is the way it happens.